Adrenaline, yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
All stars. At long last, a long-awaited journey to the floating palace in the sky can now happen. And all it took was us fighting a dog and a few commissions. As if the dog had anything to do with me leveling up. Actually, yeah, no, the dog just killed me multiple times. Like I said, that dog had more dog in it than I had in me. The dog was more dog than I ever was. But aside from that, it is time to go to the sky somehow. How do we get up there? Yeah, how do we get in the... Oh, I didn't. Mission select. I don't know why I laughed at that. Yes, I know where I'm... Uh-huh. Where... Oh, I thought the floating palace... It is over here! Go to... I can't pronounce names, can I? What? Wait, if you're up there... Gotta walk over there? Can't give me like a bridge or anything? Got a ladder? If I go in that cave, is there a door? Is there a door? Yes. Do I got a solo, y'all? Oh, see, now y'all think that'll protect you. It won't. Like I told y'all it won't. Get down. No. Can't let these guys think. They think they can cast a spell. Goodbye. I said goodbye. Good day, sir.
Windblade.
Why'd I even kill them? Oh, right, to get in this place. This is not the way. This is not the way. Anyway, okay, so we climbing mountains now. I gotta climb another mountain. Well, this video's starting off great! I mean, oh, I was gonna say it's not even that tall of a mountain, but I'd be lying, wouldn't I? So the palace, like, how does this work? Like, is the lady just gonna have the palace fly over? Like, can she pilot that thing like the helicarrier? Is she just gonna fly it over to this mountain? Like, how we gonna work this?
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber!
It's pretty high up. And the question is, indeed, how we get up there.
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
Honestly, Paimon, don't even blame yourself at this point in time, because we were invited to their house. This lady invited us to her home. She didn't even give us directions. Should have asked the emissary.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do.
What, is there gonna be like a
Let's
teleportation?
look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
Can't she just move it? Ask her to fly or pilot that thing on over here. What is this?
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
I think you two are reading too much into this. This is a four-leaf clover. What? Looks like some sort of trap. No. This looks regular and normal. What does this have to... Actually, if they put a chest here, the traveler can't fly. And if they put a chest here, that means something.
Yes, this must be the way.
This is the way. Stupid underguarded knuckles. Try using the mechanism. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this gotta be like a bridge, right? Try using the mechanism. Oh wait, do I? Did I specifically need Animo power? Maybe. Okay, so this is happening. Yeah, this is the way. I keep saying that. Why do I keep saying that?
It only takes us up to here.
Wait for it.
Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
That was pointless then.
Huh? Why?
The way up shouldn't be a secret, or...
Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right?
That's not what I was
All
getting
right,
at. Actually,
let's
now that
follow
I
your
think about
plan.
it.
Then we can...
Bro has a point.
Oh.
What?
Hang on a moment. Look down there.
Until the day that I die, if I'm penniless and working nights, or you see my name in flashing lights, will you be standing by my side, by my side? Whoa, wanna have no hesitation, wanna trust the path I'm taking. Maybe I'm just too impatient, but I can't stay here waiting. I'm trying to find my way before I leave this place, wondering if I'll be more than a memory. If I go down in flames and I fall from grace, is that all you'll see when you remember me? Wanna believe that I can find my light, but maybe I will never get it right. So when I reach the gates, will I be ashamed? Is this my legacy? Is this my legacy? Is this my legacy?
Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista.
The what?
Paimon has a new idea. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
I do not have a death wish, my friend.
Oh, right. This method does seem a bit unsafe.
You don't say. Still, I do remember that the ballista had a scope.
Oh,
What do you
that's
mean?
right.
A scope.
Now that you
Got
mention
no
it,
scope,
we
360
could
no
use
scope
the
our way up
Guizhong
there?
Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Way better than what I was thinking. Not that I had an idea. But before we do that, why is there just a chest here?
Is this an answer from this world?
I swear, All Stars, that is the most. Oh, okay. Okay, it's not that bad. I was about to bash that one chest. I was about to be like, you know what? That is the most trash chest I've ever found in this entire game. Literally gave me absolutely rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Literally gave me nothing good except for 2 Primo Gems and 20 XP. Like, what? Are you good? That sounds like a cheat. Hold up. Is that the same mountain? That better not. I could have just glided down. No, that's not the same mountain. Are those the hill trails? Hey, guys. Can I use this? Or... Can I please use this with the cherry on top?
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Hallowed what now? They're the wilds around. Wait, these are the wilds around Mount. True. These things are anything but hollow.
Exactly. What are you talking about?
It's like, bro, you
We're
good?
invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this?
Oh wait, maybe we get the answer on how to get up to the palace through these guys.
Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along.
Okay, hold on,
She
slow down.
pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a millilith ambush here to arrest us.
I'm not sure that's the case.
Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Bro, we just walked up here.
Here they come.
What do you mean?
Line them up and knock them down.
Oh, now we actually will commit a crime now. See, now y'all had one chance. Don't fall off the ledge. Don't fall off the ledge. Don't fall
No
off
one
the ledge.
escapes
Don't
my
fall off the
sight.
ledge. Alright, see, now this is how we gonna do things, alright? We gonna make this cinematic. We gonna make it epic. Let me knock your health down. No, get back over here. Ah. Well, since he's already gone. Oh, he's back. Oh well. Bye.
Who goes there?
All right, multiple waves.
Take the target alive.
Target. I swear we did not need to fight, but y'all decided to have beef with me. Where's this fire even coming from? Now that I think about it. With the Hilichurls, they held torches or their bows had fire, so that made sense. But now it don't even make a single slight explosive sense. Was you just about to stand there and do nothing? What were you trying to do?
Tactical retreat.
That is not a tactical retreat. Did I kill him? I feel like I did kill him. Is bro good?
Windblade!
What was that? Are you good?
Let it rain.
What? Are you good? You gonna have to get up here, G. I ain't going down there. Yeah, you gonna have to get up here. That was so weird. Alright, get up here. Now, because you making me go all the way down there, that's what you get. Don't throw me off of here. Oh, y'all came
Take
over
the
here?
target alive.
That's great. That's real great. Hold on, follow me. Everybody follow me. I need this to be as cinematic as possible. We make this cinematic. Alright, we gotta make this cinematic. We're making this cinematic. Alright. I'm gonna send all y'all off the ledge. I'm the director and y'all the entire crew gathering around. Alright? We're gonna make this cinematic. We're gonna make this epic finale to the fight. Alright, get over here, ya punks. Ya mooks. What even is that? Alright, let me see your health. Knock it down a bit more. Alright. Alright, now goodbye. I wanted to hurt him so much more.
Stop.
It's like, bro.
What's all this about?
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared.
Sorry, did he say
They seem to
Kuching?
have designs
As
of
in
the Guizhong
Kuching?
Ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
We were just looking for a way to the Jade Chamber.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber?
Why you sound like Sakura?
Who are you? We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
The person on the wish list. Literally on the wish list. The wishing, where you go to
Well,
get
as it happens,
whatever.
I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh, cool. So do you
I'm
know a way
Kuching,
up there?
the Yuheng of the Qixing.
What the
I
heck is
know
that?
of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes?
Yeah.
Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
We got jumped.
Wow.
Lies.
Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
Yeah, why are
The
you here?
Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence.
Oh, that was us.
These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone. So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
I swear, Paimon, thinking would not kill you.
Anyway, for a
Just
mortal
gotta
to
try
be
it.
able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
Yeah,
That was...
Paimon. Do not complicate the matter.
Huh? Oh, right.
It's like, shut up.
Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber? Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request
I'm not
that the
gonna remember
savior
that.
of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
That's... wow. Okay.
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god.
That's true.
Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a
Okay, maybe
point
she
there.
don't sound like Sakura, but for a
Still,
split second she
this
does.
is the first
Here
time
and there,
Paimon's
I don't know.
seen a person from
That
Liyue
has nothing to
who
do with anything.
doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I
Finally!
respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them
What's
this
a
way.
Qixing?
This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them.
Can't you just talk it out with them?
Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler.
I've been told.
You should both be off to the Jade
Not.
Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor?
Paimon, that's not the point.
But,
No.
wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
Ah, so eager.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first.
Yes, please do that.
You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... well then. May we meet again,
Are you
Traveler.
serious?
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
She made a good impression on me too.
So,
Wait,
what
it's
should
not like
we
that.
do to Ningguang when we see her?
I don't know. You shifted
Oh,
focus
right.
in a minute like that.
Paimon
That was a
dreamed of
snap.
an amazing snack last night. Sugar frosted slime. Paimon
Sorry,
has
what?
a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang.
Please
Why
don't
don't we
get
go
us in
with
trouble
that
with the
for a
rich people.
gift?
And how do we make this thing you dreamed up?
With a certain boom shakalaka, of course. Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
You know, this is crazy. Do we actually? I wasn't paying attention that much. Do we need to do this? Like, do we need to go ahead and make some offering? Do we need to do that? If we don't need to do that, is it an option to just get over here and just no? Is it not an option to do that? No, I'm immensely disappointed and my day is ruined. Hello there. Oh, not that thing. That thing's lethal. I'm real. That thing's actually an op. I don't ever want to mess with those things. Last minute save. I was not paying attention. That was an actual last minute save. Is he chasing? There's no way he's chasing. Yeah, he's out. He's out. Goodbye. I really just want to get to the palace in the sky because that
Ooh,
place
look
seems
at
so
that
cool.
slime. It looks crystal clear.
And it looks
And
dead.
very delicious. That's the one.
Frog. What even are you? What are you? What did I do to you? No. Did I just learn my own attack? Freeze! That's why you never want to be a water slime, all-stars. This is why you should never get reincarnated as a slime. You don't know what slime you're gonna end up as.
Freeze!
Bro, stop moving. What is this? I don't know if that was good or not. Goodbye. Ooh, Finn, what? There are many things in Genshin I like, but there are also a few things in Genshin I don't like.
Huh?
Will I point them
Is
out?
it
Not
just
the
Paimon?
time. No.
Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air?
Like,
Did you hear that?
sounded like someone calling for help. I ain't hear Jack, Paimon. You hearing things.
It seemed like it came from those ruins over there.
Oh, random person.
Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
Of course they have. They always do. Why are y'all capturing people? What'd that man do?
There's no end to this. Wind blade!
Hold up. Amber. There we go.
No escape.
Toma. Hit it up real quick.
Got you covered. Don't get too
Now we
close.
cook. This is just a barrage, this guy. I call this the Defender Barrage. Yes, it's a bootleg Uzumaki Barrage.
Disappear.
That is not where I wanted that to go. Dang, y'all just kicking people like that? I can't let that slide.
Fire it up.
Weakness will not be tolerated. Alright, peace. No, of course I'm not leaving him here. I mean, I probably would. Use cage key. I don't even got... Where'd I even get the key from? Something real. I don't even remember getting the key from anywhere. Bye. Talk to the Why?
Thank you for your help, kind travelers.
Yo.
If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell.
Why'd they even
Those
throw
treasure
you in there?
hoarders. When their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Oh.
Aw, it was nothing.
Why'd they throw you in there
No need
anyway?
to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both.
There's no need.
Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Goodwill isn't enough for me. Wait, hold on. I'm just saying, if you got a sword, I mean, even if it's like a display sword, an antique sword, like a sword that might crack if you use it, Goku, that is a reference I don't think anyone will ever get.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
What are we looking for?
And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations. Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon's sugar frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Yay! Listen, man, I just want to get to the floating palace. I don't know if I've said that already. We already know. I know you all stars. So I know for a fact you all stars are like, oh my god, will he shut up about getting to the floating palace? You'll get there. Just do the stupid mission. But I just want to get to the floating palace. It's so wrong, because it's honestly the coolest place in Liu. And like the second coolest place in this entire game. Fontaine is ranks first coolest place. They got whole elevators and trains, or I guess water boats, buses, whatever. Yo.
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
We should have had him write on a piece
Uncle
of paper.
Mung
They just
already
really
told
gonna
me
take...
about it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history.
That is an old container.
It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
I don't feel like I should have such
Yep,
an old
yep,
thing.
yep.
That
It's great! Hang
I
on
mean,
a
we're
moment.
giving it to
Can we
someone else.
borrow
I
one
feel
of
like
their
she'd
things?
take better care of
Sure.
it than I would.
Please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome.
I don't want it.
If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime!
A mixing
Carefully
bowl?
now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh, yes. You
feel like
might
this is
want to
so
use
pointless.
these 2 freshly picked flowers
Well,
as decorations, too.
Is the gift thing
Woohoo!
optional?
It looks beautiful!
Do we have to give the lady in the floating palace an offering? Do we have to? I'm still not sold on this gift idea. For real.
Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
Finally! Actually, no, I didn't do any. I didn't do that good enough. Hold on. Insert plankton clip.
Finally!
Alright, cool. Let's go! And teleport. Or we can walk. Because there's no teleport thingy. And yeah, I'd rather walk. I'm a real teleporting. It's not like it's that far. Yeah, right. Anyway.
What are you staring at?
Say it to my face. Who said that? You? Can't tell. Your voice is different. You don't even have a voice here. That sounds a bit messed up, but it's literally true. She didn't talk. Can I pet that dog? No, the dog's chasing me. Last time a dog chased me, it was trying to kill me. I thought these were foxes. Don't you dare. The dog's chasing me again. Now I'm chasing the dog. The chase has become the chased. Can I pet these dogs? Like, literally, can I pet that dog? See, I don't know how I'm supposed to pet the dog. See, now, I would left click, but, see? That's what would happen. I'm not trying to hit the dog now. That is crazy. At the time I'm recording this, or at the time, not the time I'm recording this, currently this recording is 27 minutes. I find that hard to believe. It feels like we've done 10 different things already. But then again, it's probably it only probably feels like that because I just recorded 2 other videos back to back. I probably could have just looked for a staircase and walked up here, huh? This looks. Listen, man, I know how this looks. I know how this looks. Like I'm breaking into the Jade Palace. I mean the Jade Chamber. The Jade Palace? Wait, what is this, Kung Fu Panda? I know how this looks, man, but I'm not trying to break in here. I was invited. You're the person I'm supposed to talk to about getting in here, right?
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Oh, that's actually a good one. Makes sense.
Yes. How many would you like?
Looked at
It's
us
not
like he was about to
convenient
kill
to
us.
speak of numbers here.
He's like,
Ah,
we
well
just say,
said.
or like we just
Please,
said
use
some
this to
insult.
ascend to the chamber.
You can't say that out loud?
Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yes.
Yep.
And if we weren't, you would have been
And yet
fired
the code they
immediately
used
for
was not the one for
giving up the
guests,
secret.
but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
I think we actually might have been set up. Hey, were we set up now?
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyen Karst.
Why you sort of sound different from when I first heard you? Back when the dragon got killed.
This is our first meeting. We've prepared a gift.
Unfortunately.
I hope you like it.
This is Paimon's idea.
For me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
You didn't give us the password to get up here.
It's nothing.
Nice place. This Jane Chamber. Why would I say that? It's my first time coming to a palace this high up.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it.
Wait, what?
At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue.
Wait, you trying to make this
One
thing
day,
bigger
I
than
believe it will
already is?
overshadow all 7 nations.
She doesn't lack ambition. Cool.
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of
who's
you.
that again?
As
I know,
such,
I
I
know
have
who
been
she
putting
is. I forgot
eyes
her
and
name,
ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
For what?
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Who?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Everyone's a snitch, I see. We also ran into the the names. I can't read anyone's name here. Also, Paimon, did you swear? Hello? But anyone in Liyue? I can't say their name. It's a tragedy.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
You could have just pulled up and just told us how to get up
I fear
there.
that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude.
Oh.
Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest.
Kaching said... Kaching? Seriously, is that how you pronounce it? Names! Names! If they're gonna be pronounced one way, spell them how they're gonna be pronounced. A well example of this is baloney. Now, you may think it's spelled the way you hear it, but I want you to go on Google and type up baloney right now. Or, I don't know, look in your refrigerator. On the packaging. What does it say? What does that say? that is not baloney. I'll tell you that much. Kaching said that the Chising would not wish ill on Rex Lapis.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
What? Oh, speak to... What? What? You just gonna... What? Girl, why you walk all the way over there if I'm just right here? They want me to start a whole new mission literally when she walked 6 feet away from me. 12 feet away from me. Girl, you literally could have just told me that right over here. And don't say this is a privacy matter. Literally 2 guards are over there. Way closer than those girls were. Stop.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War.
What? That is a new one. The what war?
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat.
The 7 Archons?
They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7.
That's grim.
You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the Seven changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the Seven will not collapse simply because of that.
Well, they're now the 6.
Another
so.
Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later.
Oh, they're still the 7?
Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
Then why hide from the Exuvia?
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
Yeah, sort of want to fill us in on that.
What do you think, Traveler?
Wait, what? What does this mean? What? Is it him? It's him, isn't it? What does that mean? I don't even know. I'm out of the loop, but sure. Is it him?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
I wish I knew.
Well answered.
Basically, my reaction.
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Okay. Who's him? That guy? You know, I'm so tempted. Did I just flark up? I believe I just flarked up. Why'd I even jump down here? No, why'd I do that? Stupid. Like, whatever. Help, I might have also forgotten how I got up there. So why'd I do that? Curiosity eradicated the cat today. It's like, nah. I don't even know how to get back up here. Where am I going? I saw a pathway and said, sure. Yep. Should not have done that. I should not have done that. Why? What is wrong with me? What is this place? Idiot. Absolute idiot. I wanted to see, though, if I would just get teleport shot back up there or not. Alright, I first I was lost, but now I think I know where to go. The dogs, they tell me everything. This is why they are man's best friend. Alright, so is this gonna work like how I did before, or did I just completely ruin it? Like, did I ruin this entire thing for me? That's crazy, too. You know what? The crazy thing is, these past few Genshin videos, I've been dying to get up to that palace. And what do? See if I can teleport back down from there or get up there. Absolute genius! I'm a genius with that plan, I tell you, a genius. Oh, where am I even going? Again? Wait, no, I think I got... No, this is not the way. This is not the way. This is not the way. Idiot. Yo, I'm gonna need to get up... Oh, I thought this was like an elevator. What's the point of this? Is this like the elevator? So, clouds may darken and light turn gloom. But Do you sell the moon here? Okay, so yeah, he is like the gatekeeper. I think. Yeah, I assumed he was like the gatekeeper, like you had to talk to him. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not repeat our mistakes. This is why we learn from our mistakes. Those who do not learn from the past are doomed to repeat it.
What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
It actually is very fancy. Should I be here? Should I be here? I'm too common. I'm too much of a commoner. Let me not jump around this place. Feel like I should be treated with respect. I didn't even know there was water down here. The jumping part was the part of the respect part. Now I just got thrown myself into the fountain, and it's like, oh, well, there goes the respect. Anyway. Mind if I take this book? And then mind if I take... Actually, got nothing else. Start talking, lady. Also, do you mind if I take one of the books over here? This is disrespectful. Okay.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Stupid.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Is that what I think it is?
Ooh, isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept
No.
your ear to the ground, I see.
I'm lost.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
Oh, the
That's
paper
because
she
that wall
scattered to
records
the
Leo's
wind.
secrets. Merchants
the
have
paper?
always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler?
Nah, I'm here for
You're
something
rather
else.
special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that. If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching...
I'd go with Kaching and her skepticism of the divine. Honestly, would go with anyone who has skepticism of the divine. I'm just saying, that's just me. That's just my thoughts, all stars. Ignore them. That's just the inner destroyer
You'd pick
speaking.
Kuching?
Yes.
I had a feeling.
What?
I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power.
Alright, I'm reading this and I'm like, wait, hold on. What does surmise mean? I can't read.
Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning.
Yeah, sure.
I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the rite so they could use us for their own ends.
Thank
Wait,
you.
that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
Seriously, Paimon? Seriously?
It's all right. I like direct people.
Please don't give her anything
Well,
in return.
we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see. What should we get?
There's no we. Let me
What
just.
are the sheets on that wall?
I don't want that. No. Can I? No, whatever.
Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices.
I ain't
even
selling
if
that
it's
kind
only
of
as large
stuff.
as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for. Let's grab one. The biggest
Sure.
one.
Pick a piece of paper. Oh, can I actually pick, or is it just saying pick?
Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot.
Duh.
Let's go with that one.
I don't think we can take that.
La, la, la,
Wait, we
la,
were told
la.
anything.
Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh?
Why is that? Nah.
Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all.
Nah, that sounds like something else,
This
but
piece
I ain't
of
gonna say.
paper shows that a Chising spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission.
Oh, never mind. Completely not what I thought it
Wong
was.
did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue, spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out.
Someone's clearly trying to steer us there.
Oh, you really think so? Well, should we not go then?
No, what I mean is...
Oh, so you're saying that it's
Did she really
precisely
just leave?
because
Okay.
we can't
Left us
completely
in her
trust Ningguang
office.
that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves.
Precisely.
That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us.
Shut up, Paimon.
Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something.
Like, Paimon, you fool.
Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
But I don't wanna. Yes, I do, actually. What are they up to? And cool. Seriously, though? This should be macked. That's how I say it. Macked. But this, I feel like the dude who's basically the gatekeeper to the Jade Palace Chamber. Here I go with Kung Fu Panda. Anyway, to the who's basically the gatekeeper, I feel like he should be marked on there, despite me finding it relatively easily. I mean, I already knew the way back the first time, but I'm just saying. Pointless destroyer rant. Over. Is there anything else to do in here? Oh, there's a sign over there. Can I go back here? No, you're just cleaning a door. No? Nothing. Man. I remember when there was a time I used to be so hyped for this. But I guess the journey isn't, I mean, the adventure isn't the destination isn't the whatever, it's the journey, not the destination that makes you happy. Something like that. I'm be real, that was a bit of a letdown. I'm gonna be real again. I let myself I hyped myself up for that. I have no one to blame but myself for that. I alone and myself and I. Me, myself, and I hyped myself up for that entire arc. Arc? What? We're already in an arc. But yeah. Hyped myself up for that entire thing. For nothing. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I gotta fight those things? Nah,
There really
gee.
were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper.
Yeah.
And they look really mad at us too.
You don't see me. He sees me.
You shouldn't get careless.
Yeah, you shouldn't get careless.
Frostbite.
These guys are the most dangerous people you can fight in this entire game. Wait, how did this just get air? What? Higher, wait. Oh, bye. I do not have to fight y'all. There's something over here. Something up there. You're right, I'm not.
A reward on the road.
Except for up.
Chill to the bone.
This was well done.
No, I'm not on the menu, kind sir. Good day. No, it's not meant to go down there. Noted. We're leaving. We're leaving. Let's just go this way and let's try that again. Okay. Now that we've done that. Oh, so he's just up there now. Okay. I can work with that mostly. See, now all I have to do now is just fight this guy. Anyway. Alright, we gonna wait for him.
Let's move.
Wait, what do you mean, let's move? What was that?
This was well done.
Please get up here. I don't want to fight those guys. How many times am I gonna have to restart this? Alright, now here's what the plan is. The plan is simply to just... I don't know. Not knock him off the cliff? Yeah, that's a great plan, actually. Proof, solid plan. It stays a solid plan as long as I don't knock him. Hey, what works, works. You know what I mean?
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. What are they for?
Maybe they're trying to reproduce a talisman, you know? And maybe these guys behind us aren't trying to kill
I
me.
haven't seen this pattern before. But where? Oh, Paimon knows. It looks just like the sigil of permission.
Do y'all
the
mind? We
child
trying to
gave
do
you.
something over here. Like, we trying to play
But how
detective.
did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child?
Because it's not just a relic.
Oh, that's right.
Buddy, calm down
Provocator
there.
said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect.
Creating the new Geo Archon.
Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous.
This paper is only a snippet of a much bigger plan, I'm afraid.
And the plot thickens.
So
We'll need to
does.
keep an eye on Child, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhang Li soon. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
Yeah, and I hate hearing this dude in the background. You're not just gonna be there, are you?
Let it rain.
That was part of my original plan, to just hit him with that, bro. Did you walk back up here? Oh. Well, you were throwing a fit the entire time, so now you just chill? You just chill now. Bro! For what? That's like when a toddler cries for this one toy that they couldn't get, and when they finally get it, it's like, I don't want it. And you know what else I don't want? I don't want to fight you. Oh, you're not getting up? Oh, you're definitely getting up. It just takes you guys a few minutes. Forgot about that. Hurry up, Amber. He's on his way. I can hear him. Oh, bye. Gotta go. No. Bye. Die. See? Now these things, I'm getting revenge on the boars. They literally ram you for no reason. They run into you and clip into the back rooms. Why?
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago.
Yes, Hawkmoth.
Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
This man voiced Vector
It was so
in Sonic
big
Boom,
and
apparently.
pretty
Did you know that?
and expensive.
Random.
Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly.
Business people are always friendly when it suits their interest.
Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuhang is more trustworthy than her.
The tactless Yuhang? Who?
So you also met with Keqing then?
Oh, yeah.
What did
her?
she have
She was
to say?
very useful.
She said the time of
Wasn't
the
for her, she
Adepti has
we wouldn't
long
have gotten to the
passed.
Jade
If even the Liyue
Chamber.
Qixing don't want to
That
face
squirrel?
that truth, then what future
it's
is there for Liyue?
Meerkat? What even is that? I think it's a meerkat.
No respect for the divine.
Yeah,
Indeed,
respect.
contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
Highly ambitious.
Yes,
That one.
she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
What?
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Actually, what is it?
Why, Mora, of course.
No surprise there.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
I mean,
That
we
is how the
dealt with
Fatui have
Fatui.
always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
Yeah, now they're trying to reproduce the Sigil of Permission.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Wow,
Blaze
what?
lilies. But why did we come all the
Wait,
way out
have I already
here?
gotten those? I
Doesn't
feel like
the
I have.
garden in Eugene Terrace have some?
Okay, maybe
Even
not.
Chingsa Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right. Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No, those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song.
Oh, the flowers
Before
that die
the
if
Archon War,
negative
Dihua Marsh was
stuff
all
is
dry
flying
land
around
and
or
fertile
something like
soil.
that.
But
They
the
don't
war
respond to the
caused landslides,
they don't respond well
and
to
the land was
negativity.
flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out. Of course,
Fire
there are
Nation
some
tax.
kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
So you mean you need me to pick them?
No, I need you to sing to them.
He needs me to...
Singing
What?
to the flowers will make them more fragrant.
What?
So how good is your singing?
I can hold a tune.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
Hey, don't disrespect my singing.
We'll
like
only
that.
know once he
I've been
starts
complimented
singing.
before. Not at all. Anyway, how does this work? We're literally singing to flowers. What? All this just to sing to flowers? Like I said, these things don't respond well to negativity. Gotta stay positive. No idea. Alright.
It's time to sing whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da
think you'd actually
da
say
da
anything.
da.
Oh, come on!
These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because he sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
That's from Mondstadt! Are you kidding me? And they were... I was about to say, they're racist? What? No, my brain's running on E. I just recorded, like, what, 2 videos? My brain really is running on E.
Don't get too close. With the wind!
Goodbye. You. No, not you. You.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Get up here. Oh, what?
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
These flowers put up quite a fight.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower.
I know. Adrian aggressed.
Strange.
No. Gabriel
These
aggressed.
petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Do we need more?
That's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Shush, Paimon.
Unfortunately,
if they are, do not...
no.
Dang it. Why'd you have to say anything?
That's so lame.
I thought as much,
Excuse
though.
me.
You again. The
Are
emissary.
you searching for glaze lilies?
It's crazy I can remember her.
It's... What's her face?
Ganyu.
Hello, traveler.
I
I'm
did not
surprised you still
listen
remember
to
my name.
Mr. Paimon. Literally heard it a few minutes
That reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Seriously.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Not. Surely you did not.
We found the way on our own.
It isn't a secret, so perhaps you just assumed we knew?
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
She had a serious attitude?
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan.
But business
now
attire.
I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
Yep.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Naturally grown flowers.
Yujing Terrace
I
is
think.
where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it.
That's not
Whenever
like
my
what I just
duties
thought.
take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard.
So that means... What does that mean? I don't know. What does that mean? Seriously, they gathered in Liyue, though? That's cool. That's like a Kage summit.
Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
What?
The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun,
Who?
are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago.
Who's that?
Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro.
Oh.
She is merely 500 years old,
Dendro's a girl?
whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Did she say Adeptus?
Did you just say...
Yeah,
as
what?
an
Hold up,
Adeptus?
backtrack. That would explain the horns.
Yes,
Because I've been questioning that.
I am a mix of human and Chilean.
Oh, like a demi-human.
Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
How old are you?
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
Yeah, seriously, how old are you? That explains the forgetfulness.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
Oh, cool.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did.
Imagine she said
I know
no.
this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Gunyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished.
Finally!
Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
You seem suited to working in agricultural development.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
Please.
I've had enough ventures in my life
Actually,
already.
It wouldn't even do anything for us.
Beginning a new
This
undertaking
man
is
never
always
carries his
difficult
wallet.
at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all.
I never paid a cent in his life.
I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Alright, but seriously. All this time I was like, why does she have horns? That's not common. What, is everyone just gonna slide over the fact that she got horns? Like, is it me? Like, am I? It's just, am I the one who's apparently tripping? I don't even say that word a lot. But am I the one who's tripping? Cause what? No one questioned the fact that she had horns. I was wondering, and I was very curious. I was like, is that normal? No, that's not normal. Not at all. Is that normal? Man, this is a long video. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes. Did not matter. I'm pretty sure I said something about this video being 27, or this recording being 27 minutes. The recording being 27 minutes at that time. Did not matter.
What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and...
Fatui.
The Fatui?
They're doing something.
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened.
Oh, they did something again.
We should ask around a little, just to be safe.
Alright.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wengsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
What do you mean
The
desperate?
Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
What?
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
And we can't just stand by and watch.
Do you
though.
intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance?
Nah, I'm gonna get to cut it.
Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has also been caught up in all of this.
What?
They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng funeral parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment.
I was about to
Consider
say,
your next course of action carefully,
Seriously,
traveler. If you're trying to prevent an
Who is who?
explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Alright, bye.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
Child.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him.
Yeah, he's him.
He must be waiting
You know, the
for
him
the
thing
moment when
earlier.
no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now?
No
Where
idea.
would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he would go. Some other time though, cause man, this recording is long, and I gotta edit this. I say as if I'm gonna go straight to editing this immediately. I just want to throw this into a whole new video, and you know, that's it. That'd be what, the 4th recording, video I done recorded. Yeah. I don't think I'm even doing an intro. I'm just gonna head on over there. Peace!